Well, this is a T Raptor, just in case you're wondering or you're watching this video. I'm gonna show you location. Probably I'm gonna show you more ships. We have the needle nose. And by the way, there's one here, but I don't know if people likes. I'm gonna put it. There we go. Too bad you have the upper wing, which I don't like it. But the rest of the ship, it's very cool. I like the engines, all the engines and these wings and everything, and the color is kind of cool, definitely. So there you go. Now wait, gonna put it so you can see the address, and there you go. The problem is to have the upper wing, but yeah, other way it's a pretty cool ship. We're gonna go to another solar system. This one, I don't know, it's probably gonna take you some time to get used with the colors. I actually like the color. I kind of hate green color, yeah, and yellow too, but I don't know, this kind of like orange, and this green, I don't know, it's kind of strange. It's not too much, it's like the secondary color, or I don't know. These have like 3 different colors. But I don't know, it's kind of like a dark green kind of, kind of freaking green. Then it's kind of like green aqua. And then you have blue. And then you have this orange kind of thing. But I don't, in my opinion, it's a pretty cool ship. It's very unique. This one doesn't have the upper wing, which is awesome. I like those engines, and everything is freaking square on this ship. So let's have square engines in the back. Everything is square. The cockpit, the front, the nose, everything. It's very squarish kind of thing. And I like it. It has its own freaking style. I like this ship a lot. I don't know why. With some ships, it doesn't take too much to. It's like it takes some time. Like when I saw this ship first time, I kind of like it, but I didn't like the color and didn't tell me too much. But then I build in that location, and I see this ship more. And I kind of try to study it, and I couldn't see the color too well on that type of planet, and now I freaking love this ship. I love it a lot, because I'm kind of tired of red, to be honest. I'm tired of red too. There's too many red ships everywhere. So yeah. I like the interior on this fighter ship. It's kind of like must have the second type of cockpit. It looks pretty badass. I call it T Raptor. It's kind of green. It's a fighter. It's kind of like old type of ships. And then it's even have like a T kind of. Shapes one up. Okay, let's go. I really like it. I don't know the color on this system, but no. You can find it with different kind of location. You can see the ship in different. Yeah, in space can look pretty cool. I don't know why. It's kind of look. There's kind of have a totally different color at the same time. Not different, but it's have a little bit different color in a way, which is cool too. It's kind of like more aqua kind of thing. Ah shit. I'm not really a fan of the green, to be honest, but I don't know this. Oh, oh my god. But I like this ship. It's a coincidence how the space station have the same color kind of thing, because it's not from this solar system. Coincidence. It's kind of like, so I didn't find this ship in this solar system. I believe so. I don't know. Don't think I have any base here. No. So yeah, here kind of have like aqua kind of thing, and orange, and blue. I don't know. Now I like that the calls is it is on the wing and on this side here, but you don't find on this wing and the other side. So it's pretty cool. Even the engine, it's have a different. It's a blue. It's not green. So the engine has different colors, which is pretty cool. But it's much more darker greener in different locations. So yeah, depending on the light. Now we'll go and see, kind of like blue, and because I have some blue color, aqua, and then it could be some darker green on this side sometimes, depending the light. Like in yellow light, this is gonna be more darker green. But I don't know, I just like this ship for some reason. I had one of those big chunky fighter ship, was grey, which I didn't like it. It didn't tell anything, because normally you have those big chunky things on the side, and then you have those curves wing, which I don't know, you know, you find those, each and every single chunky ship have those type of wings and the round engine in the back. So yeah, I could probably prefer some other, like the 3 kind of type engines here in the back or something else, but still this engine is not so bad actually. It's worked pretty well, like square, everything is square on the ship. Oh my god, a lot. Okay, let's move. No, that's another color. I don't know, with this space station I have some it's look nice, but I don't know. I like how those glass kind of thing fits there on this type of, on the training post, because normally some of the people are kind of putting like the bases around the trading post, like around attached to the landing pads, which I don't kind of like it. But you can actually build around the trading post itself, right in the middle. I should not you should probably not do too much building too much nearby the trading like not the trading post, the landing pads, because probably some ships will not land. On my trading post the ships always land, there is no trouble of that, but I know because I done some in other location before, long ago, I kind of done this type of buildings, and I don't know. So yeah, there you go. You have the trading postal landing pads all around here. Yeah, this is like a toilet. It was an empty room, and then I put one of these thing, which kind of looks like a door now. So I don't know. I thought this looked kind of cool. Yeah, there is a couple of. I seen the long nose with really nice wings. I cannot talk. I just wake up earlier, so sorry. With very long nose, and it have like small triangle wings in the back, and it have those 3 engines, small engines in the back. It's a really long nose. It's not the needle one, it's the other one, which is a little bit more bigger, but same long as the needle. It looks pretty cool. The colors are white and red. By the way, this planet kind of make for the color kind of look different in the daytime. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Then yeah, there is a bunch of fighter ships here, interesting, but this one I don't like. I don't like blue and red, and I don't like that upper wing there. There's this thing on the side, and this now is pretty cool, pretty interesting. I don't like those wings. We're gonna see if I'm going to see the needle, but yeah, this is the location for the Raptor. I'm gonna put it here so you can see. And there's another ship too, which I love it. It's so freaking awesome. It's very long, but it's have nice engines, nice engines, nice long front. And I don't know, I like each and every part of the ship. Because I took a picture, I can't look at it, but I don't have space anymore for because that should be definitely into my another. It's have a round cockpit, which kind of sucks, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna do some changes here because I don't like. The interior looks great. I don't know. I kind of don't like this because you need your own kind of. Because other way the ship is gonna be parked down, so I kind of make my own there, connected with the base. The base is not connected with this, by the way, but I have a teleporter there, which teleports me right there. I think I'm going to remove all these skeletons things because I just don't like them. I'm gonna try some other things. I just don't like the skeletons. I save the game. Oh, be careful not delete the base, because if you watch on this, like these supports, yeah, they're pretty cool and stuff like that, but even all this thing like have supports here. I mean, they look pretty solid to say so. I don't know. This kind of connects here. If this is it's kind of like sitting on that, it's not floating or anything. I'm gonna delete this. I just don't like this. I don't know, for some reason. I mean, it's kind of look okay here in the front, but in a way, I don't know, but it's not really my thing. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the shape of. I think this window kind of things kind of works with the station. So you have there's two. Like I put the normal inside where they're closed, and then I put these square windows, and then I put this type of windows here to give a shape. I like how it looks. It looks pretty cool. You have a bunch of space inside this base here. It doesn't look too big, right? But you have quite a lot of space. So yeah, I have these corners here, there and there. This is how you can build kind of thing, I don't know. Now I have we put a fireplace here, some Aquarius, because this is on creative. So by the way, in normal mode, if you really want to have a round of this here, you can build, because I like trading posts, I don't know, for some reason. I done this before, I know probably most of the beginner players, they will always try to build around this because they look a little bit more cooler, and you don't need to make too much big building, so it's gonna look like a big, nice, awesome base. And then you have a bunch of landing pads, you can trade stuff, buy and sell. You can even find some cool ships. This is where we sleep. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, okay. Sorry. It's just because I delete it's probably delete something here. No, I didn't delete anything here. Yeah, sometimes they get replaced if you put something under and then you delete. So, but we're gonna put, because here was kind of like they don't want to make the bedroom too long, so I made like 2 rooms, but I didn't know what to put here, and we're gonna leave it as a freaking toilet. That's, by the way, the T Raptor there. I don't know what's the default name, but yeah, you seen the ship, I already showed you. So and I put the address earlier. There we go. It's a pretty cool ship. I love it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of green, but that's not really green. It's kind of like aqua. It's kind of like in yellow kind of lights, like looks like a green, but it's not an ugly green. And then you have blue and some orange too. And I don't know. I like those decals and stuff like that. Looks amazing. Now I cannot put it, seriously. Fuck. I don't know, I think look interesting. It's like a decoration, small thing, but could live here like an empty room, like a freaking, it's kind of like a bedroom or something, whatever. I can put some other stuff, but I don't know, it's creative. Yeah, I don't know, I could put a teleporter here, to be honest. It's much easier to teleport. Yeah, probably we should do that, but it was kind of interesting with that kind of door thing. Because here kind of like I do accidentally kind of come to this location and teleport from mistake. Like, happens sometimes, it's not a big deal, but I don't know. And probably put something interesting here, or put some sofas. But I could put a teleporter here. It's kind of a long way to come here to teleport, because normally I have the landing pad there, and I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna fit better, I think. Yeah, we can put the teleporter here, it's gonna look better. We can use that room. I mean, that door kinda look interesting, kinda cool, but yeah. Probably gonna move the saving point too. Could have the saving point nearby the teleport. But I'm gonna make I'm gonna reload just in case the things I'm gonna build now it doesn't work. I think building under the base, under these square cubes, rooms, cuboid rooms. I'll try to put it right in the middle. There we go. Because you don't see how it goes into that light, you know, it doesn't. It's kind of look close up here. It's probably better because you cannot teleport just if you're going through this here. It's, yeah. It's gonna look better in my opinion. I don't know. Now we're gonna need to connect this teleporter. So I'm gonna do it with I should probably delete the old one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to delete this one first. I don't see. There must be. Yeah, it's there. But there we go. So now we can teleport. Okay, I don't want to connect. To be honest, I don't want to connect. Like put stairs or all kind of crap. It's not gonna look nice. And I'm probably going to need to build a little bit right about under those things, so that's gonna be a little bit tricky because if it doesn't work well and I delete, it's probably gonna delete some other stuff. Yeah, this should definitely look kind of like ugly. I don't like the color. That's another one here, which by the way, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I always see these ships with different colors. You see their engines actually they're blue, but they're getting red once they go into atmosphere. It's one of those type of planets, you see? Here it's kind of blue, then it's red. So yeah, it could be tricky sometimes. I don't know, it's kind of like an aqua green. Here I have a little bit different color than the space station. It's more greenish here than aqua on this planet for some reason. Yeah, but I don't know. I like this. I don't know how it's. I like this ship, and I'm not a fan of green. I don't know. What should I move the saving point? Probably we could put some sofas here or something, cause I don't know. So the saving point, I could actually fit it even here. But yeah, you kind of save on the ship there already. I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna put here nearby the portal, you know. So I'm gonna feed it nearby the portal. It's gonna look very cool in the interior, in this base. I like this square kind of thing, but I don't use it too much. They don't make too many bases of this type of zone. That's kind of, and it's worked with this trading post a lot. It's a very simple base, but I think it's pretty cool. I always like trading posts. I don't like the big buildings. I mean, they're really cool, they look amazing, but I don't kind of like to have a base there. It feels very small. It's not connected. It's not, I don't know, and it feels very, very small. I was gonna put it in the middle there. Yeah, I think it looks totally okay. Okay, alright, I kinda like that. So I put a saving point in this room and we have the portal, so kinda have a use. This room here have a use, now we can teleport. Then you have this if you want to watch this corridor. Because this was open, you can have open, but I kinda like to kinda cut it into other, like here's the bedroom kind of thing. Because I don't want to see the bed and stuff like that, you know, it's kinda cool to cover it. And here you can sit, you have some statues, some those stuff, the aquarium, all the cool things. I kinda like it. And you can see and watch the ships all day. That's a kinda cool view for a base, I kinda like it. Because you have all this movement here. It's not just like a couple of trees and kind of have some movement. It's like a station, you know, it's pretty cool. You can do this in normal mode definitely and put all kind of more, fit all kind of stuff here. You have a bunch of space. Now I put some lights here. Normally it's good to have, because once you spawn through the portal to this, always the ship is gonna be down there, so it's kind of cool to have your own landing pad too. So it's kind of fit there in the back because it was kind of empty, there was nothing. So it kind of fits there. The planet is cool, but you have these two kind of in color, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know. It's kind of look cool. But you see, if you're going like now, for some reason, I don't know if this is default or not, I don't know. I think it's default. It's gonna make like gray and yeah, this is the color in night. You have that red transformed to yellow. There's still gonna be blue because that's the color of the grass, but the grass is gonna be kind of like red in the background. Now it's kind of getting like yellow. It's pretty cool. I don't know, weird kind of colored planet, which look pretty cool actually. It's blue and red kind of thing. I have a red filter in the back. The sky, it's not red, which I like. It's kind of like purplish, which is pretty cool. I don't know, it's very simple. I thought probably this is gonna be more complicated. It's normally bases around this type of bases, they cannot be too complicated. It's probably gonna look very weird, too much, but it's kind of like fit together. They are kind of connected in a way. It's not like floating. The first thing what I done here, where I put the first room, actually I put the first room up here on this thing right in the middle. because it needs to be symmetrical. It needs to be exactly the same on the both sides, and you know. So I put one on this top in the back here, and the base looks like this because different bases look differently. And then I connect another one from that and delete that one and have this piece in the middle, and then I start all the base around from the single, because that the base the first part needs to be right in the middle. You should not start on this side, on that side. You should start in the back and put it there, and then connecting this is right in the middle perfectly. So yeah, it's gonna look like a connected base, kind of look like it's been there for, yeah. And there's a bunch of space. I don't need to build anything else. Just build interior. You have all that glass because that's pretty cool because you can watch around. And yeah, definitely you're gonna need a teleporter, which I put it there. So you come back here. You cannot put inside here for some reason. I could not put the teleport here, to say so, or I cannot put it. Okay, here you don't have space, but you cannot connect stuff here. You could do that before, but you cannot put anything here anymore whatsoever. I didn't try if I put on this, but I'm not gonna put a teleporter there. It's too much work. Yeah, it's better if I jump then with the jetpack instead. So it must be quite practical. So either way, you can use the jetpack like from here. Don't need to go to teleport, but just in case you are inside the base and you want to, so they be connected a little bit. I restart this game here. I reload this. I seen everything that's on this place. Don't try on the moons. These they don't gonna be too good. So do it on the planet. Most of the bases I recommend on the planets and not moons. And then the second thing, I don't recommend to build nothing around here. I put this because I didn't have a choice, but I put it quite on the ships always land here. That thing there, it's not gonna affect anything. You can make it even bigger, but I don't know. I don't recommend, because you have all these ships moving around, but you could actually make one more extra, at least on the sides, because they're quite a lot of space. You could actually build bigger, just in case. Probably want to, I don't know, I'm gonna need to have it bigger, but I don't want to look too ugly and too, you know, hanging around. But normally you could have just let me take a look, for the base to look a little bit I don't know, you could even have just one room here, like one corridor, and you can have these two rooms on the sides and just one corridor in the back too, and connecting that thing there. Probably is gonna look, I don't know, but I kinda like it like this. I make two all around. And because creative, yeah, I put a couple of plants and a bunch of sofas and plants, and yeah, I have these sofas here, which actually looks pretty cool, like these corner things here. There was something I want to build. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put something. I need to put something in this room here now because we don't have the teleporter, and I'll put them in another location. And by the way, this base, it's big. Like you have bunch of interiors here. To be honest, you can fit so many stuff. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't look too big, but it is actually big. I don't know, just like training post. I've done in normal mode too, but I kinda done like farms, but I don't know. Because you have the terrain, flat terrain down there, and you can make it like to look very symmetrical. Put all around nearby the. I put nearby this down there. I can put a little bit more outside. This is kind of sit on the top of the mountain, so yeah, probably cannot fit too many. But other locations they have quite a lot of space around, and you can put all those biodomes where you can put a bunch of plants and stuff like that. You can put all around, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I can just put them here under these things. Yeah, but you can fit bunch of biodomes there, and you can put, probably you can make a smaller version of this up here. Just a place probably where you can have a teleporter, saving point. Yeah, you can have one of these, yeah, in normal mode, and some other kind of crafting things, and yeah. So this kind of bases work with if you want to have biodomes and stuff like that and plants. You can make like a small farm, quite big enough farm down there. At the same time, I don't know. There's not too much to put here, but because the entrance, I don't like to have a bunch of crap. We have those things already. We have a bunch of sofas and stuff like that. I don't really know what should I put here. Could put a bunch of stuff here. I don't know if I like to have. Welcome to the stream. Should I put one of these things? Yeah, why not? Because I already have sofas, I don't want to put sofas. By the way, if I don't know, I like this ship. It's kind of weird colors and stuff like that. Okay, here I cannot see it, but too well, because the whole planet have very different colors. Like the black is, the red is blue actually, and because those are not pirate ships, and those are normal ships. So yeah, I'm not a fan of a green, but actually it's an aqua. So I have the ship here. I don't know, I just like it. But I'm not a fan of the green. I kind of hate green. But this is not really the color exactly how it looks, and this is blue actually. Like, yeah, very light blue. And this is more aqua, but it's have a different color on this a little bit. I like with this. The engine have different colors. By the way, I have this kind of cool. Same on this size here, like, which is green. Here it looks aqua, and it's not aqua. But it's more kind of aqua green, and this is orange and blue. Okay, the color are not really, but in a different light it looks so much better. But not on this planet here. On this light can look a little bit, yeah. I like how the ship looks. I don't know. I don't like the ship. There's another kind of with long nose, which looks pretty amazing. Nice engines. You can find another fighter ship, really cool, but you have round cockpits. 3 small engines in the back, kind of very small triangle wings in the back, and very long nose, which looks pretty amazing. It's not really the needle one, it's the second one. It's a little bit more larger but very long, which is look amazing. I like more that version. And they have white and kind of like white red colors, but looks really cool actually. I took a screenshot, and so you have 2 really cool fighter ship on this. Okay, I like that, is cool. I don't know, probably some other people are gonna say, but I don't like it too much. I like how the all the square, everything, all the engines are square shape. Everything is square on this ship. Too bad, because this nose comes is the only one which comes with this square kind of cockpit, which I kind of like this one because I have a bunch of the other ships. So this is the only kind of front which comes with that. I didn't knew that. I thought probably you can find square ship, square cockpit more on quite more different other type of ships, but no. This is the only nose, only front when it comes with this cockpit, which is kind of weird. Yeah, but anyway. Because I putting, I don't know, 2,000 hours in this game, and but I didn't study too much the fighter ship in the beginning, but then I start to see more and more, and in all these 5 years probably they changed some stuff. I don't know if the ship look exactly like before. Definitely they make some changes, I know that, but I don't know if they changed the parts on them or more variation. I don't have any idea. I don't know. But what I know for sure, they changed the they look they put more details on them, and the last change I think there was on Explorers. They put more details on the Explorers. I think it was the Expedition or stuff like that, yeah. And in the Expedition they actually improved Explorers a little bit. Alright, I like this. For a trading post, I think it looks amazing. So like I said, you can put some biodomes down there if you want to in normal mode. Now there's a bunch of space to put some biodomes and make a farm down. And you can put this up here. You can make it smaller if you want to, if you don't have too much materials. You can cut this, at least one this here and one in the back, or you could even, because otherwise it's gonna look kind of small. But right now it's quite big inside. It doesn't look like a very big base, but you can put a bunch of stuff. And I don't know, I like how it's connected. And I don't do with these cubes, buildings with these cubes too often, so normally you start in the back. I put it right here, a cube right here in the top on this, to be exactly on the same line with that, right in the middle, and it's perfectly like on the same size everywhere. And then I put another one where I want to connect my bases, and I delete the old one, and then I connect all this together. They actually sit here. I have this stupid storm, it's kind of hard to see, but I actually connect here, so they sit on the top on this, so there you go, and they're connected. It's not flying around. Okay, just there and just in those two locations here. Funny, because all these stations, they have a different kind of top here. Most of the time, yeah, you're probably gonna find this top, which is probably most recommended, because they have different other kind of things, but I don't know. You can connect around those two, I think, without any problems. I don't want to go too much nearby these locations because probably the ship will not land. I don't have that problems, but I had before. I see some other people like even Captain Steve. I done that before too, connecting and building the base right here on this location, but I just don't like it. It just like doesn't feel like the same base kind of thing. And then yeah, definitely connect with the teleport, which is right there in that room. We have a bathroom here too. Bedroom. Not bathroom. Bedroom. But this is creative, so I don't need just have some decoration stuff. But definitely gonna need a teleporter. You can connect. I don't recommend to connect the base, like building stairs and all that kind of crap. You can use the jetpack, but yeah, you know, it's kind of more cooler to have connected with a teleport. Because building all that kind of stairs and all kind of crap, it's not gonna look nice. Eventually, for some reason, you cannot build anything here. So, like if I want to put a teleporter in this corner here, it doesn't work. So you cannot build nothing around in this location. I don't know why, but you could do that before. But yeah, I don't want to build anything there inside anyway. I just want to put teleporter more there, but yeah, whatever. It could stay there pretty well. It's a very simple base. I thought probably it's gonna take me more time, but this was probably most easiest bases you can ever build. You're putting all these shapes, connect them together, and that's it. That's the base. You're putting the landing pad there. The only thing is when you're starting here to be careful, but it's pretty easy. I've done it from the beginning. Once you're putting the first cube nice, to be symmetrical, everything is gonna work perfectly. So, and it's connecting here, doesn't look like it's floating, so yeah. Kinda want to do something. I try to put something like supports, and doesn't look nice. I put those skeletons cubes, but they don't look cool. I don't know. Yeah, let's continue building here. I kinda like to have something here, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that thing there. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah, that actually we put on this side. You put exactly the same, but we already have sofas. I don't want to put sofas. Yeah, the view is really cool. I like most of the time of outside the bases, you're probably just gonna see trees or nature, nothing else. But now I see a bunch of landing pads and a bunch of ships, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this planet have a different weird color. I knew that from the beginning, so, but it doesn't look too bad. But at the same time, can looks interesting. I don't know. I don't have any idea what should we put here. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna put one of these. I don't like to have it exactly symmetrical, so I'm gonna put this there. Nah, I'm not gonna build any chair. Yeah, I don't like kind of like quite simple, not to complicate too much things. Yeah, these are for decoration. Just if you're doing creative, I don't know. Because I need to put something in this base, otherwise it's gonna really look ugly, like if it's totally empty. I need to have something there. I'm gonna make a save. And I'm thinking building something here, which probably, yeah, I'm gonna reload just in case it doesn't work. Because if I'm... No, I thought I'm in camera mode, but I'm not, whatever. Because I don't like flat under the things here. Or I have those cables there and all that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking like building something under here. Putting this... let's first go here in the center. What about this piece here? I kind of like it. It works in a bunch of buildings. If you have like flat things. That's the long nose, by the way, which is red and white and red. Looks pretty amazing, to be honest. It's a really cool ship. So yeah, we have that one and the other fighter, which I have there. But if you don't see them, I took a very good look on them. And the engine, I think this one is coming here. I'm gonna show you. I think this is the one. Leave it to land. I like the wings in the back. They work so well with it's have the upper wing, but I don't know. I think it works on this ship for some reason. I think it works on this ship because look at this. They're kind of exactly the same type of wing, kind of. I see. I have some kind of work on this one, and I have same angle kind of thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's a cool ship. I don't know if you like this kind of like. I like the back engine too, because yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's red and white. It's kind of like orangey on this planet here, but it's red. On this one looks pretty cool, the wing in the... This is probably the only ship kind of works like the upper wing I would like on this ship. It works. because most of them, I don't like the upper wing. I don't know, it's too long to, I don't know, and doesn't have any kind of freaking use whatsoever, kind of. But yeah, this one actually looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's another. You have the address there. I'm gonna try to build this wing. This is so freaking hard to connect sometimes. What about this? But I don't know. I normally want a bigger size, but it's gonna be a problem with that. Because you need to put all of them at the same time, and you kind of need to start from the middle here. So otherwise it's not gonna look great. Oh, we have 4, 4, and this is the middle. I can try, I don't know. But I just don't like how these pieces always you need to put them like in to arrange them all the time. Each time you put them, you cannot just so this could probably take a bunch of times, and I don't even know it's gonna look nice. And if I'm going out from this menu now, I don't even know what kind of size is, because the small version I don't think it fits too well. At least making on the sides here, then I can I'm gonna take a look. Then I could have a different size. Doesn't need to be exactly the same in the back and the front. I don't think this is gonna look nice, and it's so freaking hard to do that. And this doesn't feel. Probably until up there. Probably I'm gonna delete those. These things. I don't see crap. That's why I don't like in base building location. Like they putting that thing sometimes some stuff on the screen which they sitting so bad because you cannot. They blocking your view. I don't even know. This doesn't look. Whatever, put it there. Okay. It's probably gonna delete all of this again. I don't know. Probably not gonna put anything up here, down here. and they're not even nice connected. Should be more inside, but I said I'm gonna try. It doesn't look too nice anyway. Yeah, it's look ugly. It doesn't look. But we don't have anything here. This here is gonna delete all my walls once I put this in. I put like a couple of them. I don't even know if that's. I think I'm done with this building for a long time ago. I don't know what the heck am I trying. Try to do, see if I can make it better. I cut the legs. I put some supports here, which I delete them because they don't. I don't really need them. They don't look nice. And I improve in the interior a little bit. Teleportation room and stuff like that. But yeah, it's freaking not, that didn't connect well here. And now I don't know what kind of freaking side. I think I'm gonna like this anyway. Look like shit. Look like shit. I kinda expect that. That was an idea, by the way, which was not good. Yeah, looks like we need to make it, to leave it flat. I need to leave it flat. I don't know, all these ships, small ships, they are only CB class, so don't worry about it. Not too often you find an S class, so if you think founding it, in my opinion, I don't play survival. I don't play normal mode right now, but in my opinion, the best way to do is just once you buy the first ship, buy the ship you want to keep it forever. Just do some more money, and the first ship you not the first ship you find, you're gonna need the glyphs and other kind of stuff at the same time. So I don't know, probably buy a ship. I don't know, I don't care. The problem is after that you should buy the glyphs you should get the glyphs and stuff like that. Watch some YouTube, watch some other things, then look around. Probably gonna find a really nice ship. If the ship it doesn't, you don't like the ship, just don't buy it, and don't change too much too often ships. I recommend, even if you find S-class ships, don't take them, trust me, because probably it's an S-class, have more inventory, and yeah, it's much better ship, definitely. But you can make any ship S-class type and with full inventory. It's gonna take a little bit more time, but you're gonna have your ship exactly the ship you want. I don't like the chunky ships. They all look almost exactly the same. They come almost with the same wings, same stuff, and I kind of get bored. But yeah, whatever, here is creative. But now all my ships in normal, they kind of look cool, but it's nothing, I don't kind of like them too much, to be honest. I get very bored of them, most of them, and especially the fighters. But there's always something wrong with them. They have the upper wing, they have different, they have the secondary color, which I don't like probably, or and they're all chunky with those stuff on the sides, which I don't like them. I don't like that type of ship anymore. So yeah, now I should probably take a C or B class if it's a cool, nice ship. You can find sometimes even A class, but still gonna have quite small inventory. If it looks really awesome, so the class and inventory doesn't matter. It's just the ship, how it looks, everything what matters. And then try to build that ship. You're gonna feel much better about it when you build and get, because you're gonna get kind of stuck with that. You're not gonna change later on. You can, but it's gonna be a bunch of work. It's gonna be a lot of work, and I just don't. I have so much time, and I think I waste so much time in this game, like it's crazy. Like yeah, I put like 2,000 hours in from 2016. I think in the last 2 months I play, or 3 months, yeah, last 3 months I play each and every single day possible. So I didn't have any idea to build either, so I done this type of trading post base, whatever, which is kind of boring because probably lots of people doing this stuff. And it's not even like I put a couple of squares and that's it, the base is done. Yeah, looks pretty nice from inside, that's true. From my side doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like a base building. Like it's look like a very simple add to this. That's it. But it's my freaking trading station, so I don't know, just don't want to complicate stuff because it's probably not gonna look nice. Like I say, you can definitely make a farm down there, but connect it to be on the same lines and stuff like that. You can put the farms. Normally I put the farms on these sides here, but I don't know if you can feed them. Probably you can feed them right here too. You can build all this all around in this location, full with farms. Make sure to be exactly on the same line, stuff like that. In that case it's gonna look a little bit bad. Or if you want to have an exocraft station, this is definitely recommend. Once you're doing like this building here, making your base up here and put some stuff you need, blah blah blah, and then you can make down here, because normally you need a station where you put all the exocrafts to upgrade them, because otherwise you cannot call them, spawn them on the planets. So down here you can put like, you can draw something from this station here because it's symmetrical down to here to be exactly on the same line, and then construct like a big giant platform. Normally I used to put it here in the back. Big giant platform, I don't know, probably you need 5 squares kind of floors, so you can put one exocraft on it. So yeah, I should build probably 4 of those, a small platform there, and put all the exocrafts. You can use for that too, farming or exocraft station. But I already have exocraft station here, so I'm not gonna build that. I have even in creative mode, because I want to spawn my exocraft. I don't use them. That's kind of true, but sometimes in some Quicksilver, just because it's a little bit more easier than just calling the ship and flying with the ship all the time. But exocraft station is definitely must have in normal or survival, because there you cannot call your ship whatever you want, so recommend that. Kinda use only one single exo shape, but exocraft. But yeah, so you can do, they have 2 purpose, this type of you can build this type of buildings in survival or normal mode. All the other kind of type of bases, I just don't feel like it's cool to build a base around. They just don't, I don't know. I think this one is probably the only base I kind of like in the game. I mean, all of them, they are cool, but not to build. I just don't like building on other type of bases. I don't know. You can probably make on the big giant kind of colossal building type of, but I don't know if you have a nice, cool, interesting idea, but it's I don't know. I don't have nothing to put on under here, like something, I don't know, cover a little bit or make a different shape, but I think this is the best I can do. If I should do with other type of probably should be some things, I don't know, could try, but on these glass and stuff like that, don't have anything to put under. Or we're not gonna put any supports because I don't like them, and the day fit I try to put supports in different locations, but they don't work and they don't look nice. If they don't fit, and then they don't look nice either, so I don't see the point. I have problems there, kind of like that doesn't look nice outside. The only way I could put here until down there, but it's not. I done that and it doesn't look nice. I just don't like it. And yeah, so much is touching the base and anything, they don't. And it's not gonna look nice. I just don't like. It's normally support is connecting there on the both sides, so yeah, whatever. I could put like because I see these landing pads they have separately kind of like then the base. I could put actually up here only for this, but it's so high up it's probably not gonna look nice. But I could probably put some supports. We're gonna see how it's gonna look at. So let's start here. I kind of like how they connect here. It's kind of like perfectly. Now this gonna. Now I'm gonna try to build probably on this corner. See, I don't want to go inside here because they don't look too cool. Ah shit, we don't have that type of. Ah, okay, we can go. See if this is gonna look. But I don't think it's gonna look nice. Yeah, eventually on the same lamp. That's why I building everything. Okay, other way, I don't know. It's gonna be too hard to get from down there. It's pretty easy. Actually, you can just put here another one just in case it's not on the line. You can put one right in the middle. Which I don't know which is the middle. The middle is that one. So I can put one right here in the middle. And try to find a way. I don't know. But this probably is not gonna work. No. So I don't know. You can put a little bit more down or up and whatever. Try all these, but for me it's working pretty well here, so. Hope so, I don't know, I don't have any. Yeah, but this fix, it fits exactly in these corners around here. But I don't think it's gonna look nice anyway. I don't know, I'm just gonna try to build it. So we're gonna keep only those 4. I'm not sure, probably I'm gonna connect them between them with one. But I don't think it's a little bit too high. If this should be a little bit more down, should look nice, but. Or I don't know if I'm just gonna do like one in the middle type of instead. I'm gonna try different. But normally it's not something really needed because that doesn't look like flying in the air or levitating or normally I don't know with because I don't think the ship is so freaking like the landing pad could probably connect those for some reason, I don't know. This is probably a better way like to connect the yeah, can look more kind of like it's better to have some supports here, but it does if they don't look cool I'm just gonna delete them. I don't know how this looks. Doesn't look too well. Then sometimes this can look better if you connect them here. Now it's feeling the structure like there are too many legs there. It's like, I don't know. If I put just one in the middle, it's not gonna look nice. Now it's looking like it's have too much support. That crap. But I'm just gonna leave it like it was. Could make at the same time a solid kind of thing in the middle, or I don't know. I see. I put just one in the middle here. These solid rooms. Probably put one there in the middle. Try to. I don't know how it's gonna look with solid rooms. I don't know if those destroy the ground or not. Probably not, probably only the rooms. If it's solid, probably doesn't. No, it doesn't destroy the ground, which is pretty good. I'm gonna put a couple of these between the solid rooms, I don't know. I think this is too much. I think it was too much support in there. Now I don't know, it feels more kind of like, yeah, I mean that should be enough. I can support a lot of shit. So, let's see how it's going to look if we cut those and put some you know what, I'm gonna leave it like this. Probably put some more things here as a decoration. I should put this piece or let's see how it looks. I don't know. Probably it's not gonna look. I'm gonna change the color. But I have some other pieces. So the same color we probably need this one. Yeah, this one is more darker. I think it works better. Freaking simple things like I don't know, but I just don't like. I think if you put just a couple of those, it doesn't do it for me. It's looking okay, but I don't know. At least supports that thing. It doesn't look bad. I think 4 of those, there was too much. If I just drawing like one single thing there, it's kind of look ugly. Probably I could replace 2 more of them with cuboid room here, like that one and this one. Yeah, I think I like it like this. I think it's a different color, or? Ah, it is. Just freaking support takes some time to make it. But this one looks better than those 4. It doesn't look too, yeah, I mean, it's a freaking support. It's gonna look more realistic. That's the best way I can do, I don't know. To make this stuff, yeah, you can, but you kinda need like glitching kind of thing, which I'm not good. Because normally I could put this piece here a little bit, but it's too much up, and that's the problem. But if I put it here, for example, and then draw like I don't know, but there's a bunch of glitching and stuff. Probably glitching, probably not glitching. And then probably put these things. But this then needs to be on something, which you're probably gonna need to delete. So you're gonna put a bunch of cubes in diagonal all around here, and then start to put this thing on them, probably a little bigger. But that's again, it's not good. Because this thing needs to be in the middle, because I thought put one here and then put the one on the other side. Exactly the same, but problem is not gonna be in the middle. You can put at least probably the maximum size. Probably. It's too freaking big. And I can probably just, yeah, you could put the maximum size and then put the other, because it's much more easier. Know which size is. But it's not gonna be in the middle, that's the problem. Can do probably one there and one on this side. But that's too much work for me. And I don't even know how that's going to look. Yeah, I think that's working pretty okay. Oh, could save on the ship. Whatever. Let's see, I don't know if that can make the same kind of color as that. If I put like gray, probably it could work better. Oh yeah, kind of does. Kind of fits more with the other one's color. Yeah, definitely. I don't, could put something here in the top, I don't know, or not. I didn't thought what the heck should I put on top. I don't like flags and stuff like that too much. I can try, or probably even this type of not freaking sure. Probably they work okay here. I don't know. Could have probably one. Playing. If you don't play, never gonna find something. I don't know. So I'm just playing around. I need to relocate. What the fuck I delete? Oh shit. I can put that later on. I'm gonna leave that there, I don't know, in the top. I can put in all these corners, I think I have square kind of things. Come on there. I think we have a type shape of a roof kind of thing. Probably 4 of those. I kind of like I don't kind of like to be too much flat. Yeah, too lazy is not gonna improve any visual and shit like that, so yeah, I'm probably gonna leave those squares there. I don't know, this probably can have it here. Let's put let's work with black, as I see everything is black here. That looks just don't like it. It doesn't make to look nothing better for any freaking reasons. I don't like those tops, they're really bad kind of. Don't look nice. I don't know if I'm gonna put a couple of them here in the front. No, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. There's nothing to put here to make this better, like, yeah, I'm gonna find anything interesting. I would kind of like to cover here, up here a little bit. Yeah, we're playing around. Probably cannot do this too big. These rooms, you can make them now I look from outside. Yeah, I can make them black. So let's put back that thing here. Probably gonna put another. Oh, I can put one of these guys around here. So. I can put the amino hub, it's kinda cool. Well, that one was a little bit too white, I don't know. What more cool stuff we have here? Oh, we have this thing here, I don't know. Should we put this anywhere? I don't know. I'm gonna put this thing, I would like to put it on something. But I don't know what. Can put it on the table. You know, probably I'm gonna put it on the small table. Those small tables, rounds, I don't square, I don't kinda like them too much. I'm gonna put it on one of these. I might get black. Dark. I'm gonna take those freaking flags, I don't like them too much. I cannot see too much in the white here. I kinda like cannot see almost anything. Without flag you cannot see shit. Don't work too well there. You know what, I could actually, nah, but it's not one amino hub. a single thing is freaking complicated. It's a freaking center. I'm in camera mode, which kinda sucks. It's still moving. Now probably we cannot be able to put the amino hub in the back. Really cool. Can have this in interior, cause it have white walls, which I don't kind of like it. Well, it's better than the ground. I don't know to put that thing on the ground for some reason, but I don't know. Can leave like that. Let's delete this one. Didn't done too much, whatever. I'll change this part here, and then I put a teleporter there in that room, which was empty. I couldn't teleport from mistake, so now we have a special room for that. The saving point in the other location. Cut all these supports on this base because I didn't like them, and I put a support on this instead, because that's kind of supporting in the middle there. This one kind of need a little bit, kind of looked weird, so yeah. Those that have supports, I cannot make those type of supports. I don't know. It's probably, even if I could try it. It's probably gonna take me like 2 freaking hours to make a support, or 1 hour, and I just don't. For a base like this, which nah. Yeah, we changed the color on the landing pad. It's gonna look the same color as this. Color on those. Small shit. Which makes a little bit cooler and stuff like. Yeah, it's cool. Like, it's a cool base. Like, if you like, I like the interior and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it's creative and doesn't, like, in normal probably it's more interesting because you have a bunch of stuff. If you can make a use, or you can make an exocraft station and stuff like that, so you can build this, or you have a farm down there, so it's a little bit more interesting, but I don't know. Could put probably another. Don't wanna put, but I think, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave like a small one here. Yeah, that kind of work with the range. Yeah, small one in the middle there. I'm gonna like more. This gonna look exactly like tree now, but whatever. kind of cool. I'll put them right. A plant down there. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, by the way, you know what? I didn't even expect, but now we have like can do reports here. Captain Steve. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's kind of like on its own basis, kind of building like stuff. Like he's doing where he's doing the news. They have all this stuff, weird stuff here. Okay, this probably. I mean, yeah, for a trading post base, I think it's totally okay. It's looking quite okay, quite nice. It's creative, so I don't have too much stuff. You have all the stuff we have in the game, so some plants, some bunch of sofa locations, and bedroom and teleportation and fireplace with sofas and crap like that. But yeah, if you look like this from here, like this, kind of look like I don't know, it's look a little bit weird trading post. So it's kind of look like a single type, like a base, like a trading post, but very weird. Yeah, I like it. I'm happy with this. Very simple. But I like. I never have a. It didn't take too much materials. This is extremely simple to build. What kind of thing is? I don't like it from this location. I always love trading posts all the time and it's kind of relaxing. I like this location here. I don't know why. It just feels really cool. And I don't know. I find it really relaxing, like just watching ship landing, and I think it's pretty cool. That's why I like this location. You can find in other kind of places, like yeah, on the big buildings, but I don't know. I still like trading posts more than the big buildings. Then you have this like interior here, which I love it. Though they don't kind of have interior too much. Yeah, you have that thing there, the tower, which and the other places are kind of small and stuff like that. This one is quite big room here. Why the heck this guy have a chair when he's have so many chairs here? He took his own chair from home just to have it there. I don't see the point. For like he likes his own freaking chair. Come on, I'm here. What you gonna do? Rotate that freaking chair. Oh, I can rotate them with the chair actually. What's this? I think if you wait. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, two cool, nice, awesome fighter ships, which is one of them is that one. Really like that one, but I don't have space for this one. It's nice engines in the back. I kind of like those, even that wing up. So they have 3 wings there. That's pretty cool. And we have this kind of like man ship here, which I already took it. I like that. I don't know why, but it's probably very squarish. Everything is square on this. All the engines, all the. Kind of like it. I don't know why. And even the color, which is weird because I don't like, but it's kind of like aqua green kind of thing. So I don't know. And then you have orange and some blue. So I like it. And I have different color on the engine. This is blue, the other one is aqua kind of thing. Then. So yeah, and there we go. I'm gonna share the last time because I'm gonna go from here. Last time on location for 2 nice fighter ships, which you just saw, and I'll take a visit on the planet. The planet is pretty cool actually. It's have those giant hills and stuff like that, but this one it's on the top. You can find. I'm gonna show you. And there you go, 2 cool fighters. You can visit my base, because yeah, you can actually find them here. So you can take a look on the base and probably take your ship. So yeah, and I'm gonna go and show you on the planet. Yeah, that's the portal, by the way. I have a beacon there. Yeah, it's kind of here. Kind of look more flattish, but there is a location. Yeah, it's have a really cool terrain and stuff like that, but you kind of need to land, and it's look much better when you land down. And yeah, it's a bluegrass, and then it's kind of red in the background. just have like the red filter in the background, but they have purple, they have nice skies, and it's not a red sky or shit like that. Probably in this location here is not so, yeah, here I see a little bit more bigger variation. Yeah, but there it's something like this, you can find even bigger than this. Mountains, so, but it's not too much too extreme because I don't like those, so difficult to walk on them. And it's even have water, which is pretty cool. You have water too. I see a very huge giant hills, and now I see too much flat kind of thing and smaller hills, but there is. Yeah, the trees are not a big deal on this planet, like they're not too big. But there's some location with a bunch of trees at the same time. Also location which looks pretty cool, this planet. Well, whatever, it's not one of those, like. But I didn't find trading posts. I've been on other cool, nice planets with very cool, nice, giant which we didn't have any filter, any was crystal clear. Had a bunch of giant trees, but I didn't find any interesting. There was no bases whatsoever on that planet, and I just want a kind of nice planet with a trading post. Yeah, probably this was not the one I should probably build. I'm not sure. I mean, it's cool, but yeah, this filter is kind of cool in a way. It's not too much. It's not a gray planet, or because I don't like those. It doesn't have that weird music in the background, like on some different planets. It's not like normal music. I have these top hills here, which they pretty look nice. I like the terrain variation on this planet. This is a little bit more, less flat on the terrain. Here you have more variation kind of. Yeah, so it looks like blue and yellow at night, and blue and red on the daytime, purple sky. Yeah, I saw a couple of big trees to say so. These are not really big, but you can find much bigger than this. But you have a couple like in trees. They're not all of them small like that. So it actually looks cool. It's really cool in a, I don't know, with this color things. It's kind of cool as a planet, to be honest. A little bit different. If you're kind of tired of the same kind of like, even those that are kind of yellow in the background, because normally they're purple kind of thing, or blue, I don't know, dark blue. Yeah. It's a little bit different and still looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. And so I built here. But now it's time to go. I finished my base. I'm showing you the location too. And yeah, I love these ships. I don't know, there's two really awesome ships. And one of them is this, so yeah. That's it. Now we're gonna do something else. See, we got some Quicksilver mission or something. Another star blob planet. I don't know, I think I've been on that one, I'm not sure. I can go and check, but I think I checked this. I know, because I done all these solar system, they've been checked, I think. And I came through portal on this planet. So I took a screenshot. Yeah. Too bad there was more interesting planets, and there was one moon, but which looked so freaking amazing. But the problem is, when I land down on the trading post, it was like going from one side to, it's going like in diagonal kind of thing. So you cannot build in that. It's gonna be so bad. Like there are a couple of moons, probably on very small moons, you have that problem. The bases don't build there, but there's bigger moons where you can actually build without any problem and it's not gonna look weird. But do not build on small bases. Sometimes you can make like a small base, like a small house. It's totally gonna look okay, but once you've done a bigger base, it's gonna look everything bad. So yeah, feel like I'm drunk. Everything was on the side, so the whole trading post was on the side, so I couldn't do anything. So yeah, and then I've been to another cool nice planet. It didn't have any trading post whatsoever, but I mean, can just go and try to find at some point, but or just find for less cool nice planets on the internet and see if you have on your ship those things. So you can look for trading posts. Yeah, there you go. You can find this ship anywhere in this solar system. I'm gonna see the long nose probably too. I don't think I've seen any other interesting ship than these two, so, and I don't think there's any interesting multi-tool. I think I checked that. I'm not sure if I seen wasn't this? No, found a very cool multi-tool, but it was not an S-class. Nah, that's, I found a bunch of interesting alien multi-tools and other type of. Some of them there was S-class, but most of them they're not. So, but you can upgrade them to an S-class. Well, still they're pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know you can watch on kind of weird color. Yeah, but I stuck my camera down here because I've never been here. Oh shit, you can go, okay. I'm just curious to see how big the space station is. Haha, okay. Interesting. I like to play around with the camera sometimes in different angles. Can we go back here? We cannot go inside here whatsoever. Oh, probably we can. Ah, cool. Now I took a look from that's kinda. Yeah, let's go see if there is a Quicksilver mission. I done already weekend missions and stuff like that. Yeah, talking about big ships and stuff like that, I thought what Sword said something interesting. Yeah, it's true. Because I thought why we don't have bigger ships and stuff like that. And multiple crew ships, like Mass Effect kind of thing, like kind of like you have the whole the frigates, but probably just a little bit more smaller, so you can land on the planets. I think the frigates, they should be able to land on the planets, but just probably a little bit more smaller kind of thing. And because I would like to be, because most of the games they kind of have more multiple ships type of, so yeah, because those should look totally different, and they should be worth it, like to spend some money on those kind of, like to have 3 different kind of ships and with different kind of, I don't know, so they can do some other kind of things. I don't know. That should be kind of cool, but you don't have space anywhere to land them. The only thing to land them, it should be probably, yeah, probably nowhere, just in space, but you cannot go to the space station, so normally you should take your ship from that ship and normally you should take your ship from the ship and go to space stations, so it should be like a freighter kind of thing, but much smaller. But at least you can, yeah, you could actually land on the planet. So you could land on the planet, but nowhere else on other locations. And probably even landing on the planet should be a little bit difficult. Not too much, but yeah, okay, those are kind of destructible, the trees and everything around it, so yeah. I don't know, as they should normally need to change now all the space station, all the station, to make it much bigger, with some, or at least with some extra landing pads for bigger ship too. So I don't know, they could make it actually, if I look here, they could have some couple of, how many ships you can fit here, like big ships, at least 4, I don't know, 4 or 5 they could fit around here for big ships. I don't know, probably they could fit even more, I'm not sure, but yeah, that should be quite enough. But they need to do all that work, and then space station definitely cannot put on space station. At least they make it a really big space station, much bigger for those type of ships too. So I don't see that coming anyway. I don't see that they're gonna put any time, because nah, it's not so easy. It's not only doing the ships and that's it kind of thing. It's like you need to do a bunch of other things. Which is kind of sad, because I love freaking ships. I don't know. I mean, I love all the game and stuff like that. Sometimes I didn't pay too much attention of the ships, but you spend so much. You spend all the freaking time in the ship. So, but I would like to see different ships too, because normally all of them, it's one person cockpit ship. That's it. Yeah, you have, yeah, kind of. You have actually the frigates, but they're not. Yeah, you cannot fly them. That's the problem. You cannot fly the frigates, or you cannot fly. You can fly the freighter, but I would like to see that animation when you're flying the freighter, and I would like to see like you can move it, fly it in the space. Because why not? I would like that. Or probably even attack some other ships with your freighter. It should be kind of cool to put kind of like freighters to have more like. Feel more free, like you piloting a giant ship, and make even that animation when it's going from one solar system to another. I see somebody done that. I don't know if that's a mod. I think that's a mod. So somebody's done that, and it looks so freaking awesome. I don't know the guy who put that thing in the video, but he made kind of a cool video, and I don't remember his name. But you can see there the animation when the freighter go from, probably there is on a PC, probably there's a mod, because I think he used a mod for that, and seeing like the whole freaking freighter and going through that, it looks so freaking awesome. But actually it doesn't look like, you don't see them from the back like the other ship. It's actually show you how it's coming from one side, from the left side with the front, and then it's going to the right side, so the camera kind of moves from one side to another, and you see when the freighter is going through that kind of, you know, like the other ship goes when you're traveling. It looks so freaking awesome. It looks so freaking awesome. I would like to see that animation. Even when it's going to the planet, you kind of see like same like the other ships. I know it looks like when you're calling your freighter. You have that image. for a couple of seconds there, and then you go back to. That's so freaking awesome. The animation was so cool. I would like to see that in the game. That's not hard to do. It's probably already mods. I think you use a mod or something for that. It's not edited because that thing how it was there, I think it's made in a mod and it looks amazing. Yeah, we have a Quicksilver mission. Let's go. Collect storm. Yeah, we already have storm crystals, so don't worry. In creative, actually, don't need most of the without the bones. All the other mission you can have keep the items. Because once you deliver them, you don't deliver them, so you can keep them at the same time. I'm gonna see how much Quicksilver. I think I can buy a bunch of stuff. Because until we unlock those 3 things, the new things from the store now, tier 1, 2 and 3, I'm gonna have a bunch of time. So probably gonna still buy something. I buy all the building components and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy something else. I don't know what. I kinda buy some engine ship and a single bubble head. I don't really need to buy everything. I done that already in normal, but mostly, yeah, building stuff, yeah, and plants and all that kind of crap. I already buy all the coals, everything. I even buy a banner and some other stuff too. So I don't know what should I buy. Now those new things, yeah, they are construction kind of things. So I'm definitely gonna buy those in creative and normal. Normal, I buy everything. Without those things, with titles, I don't like those. That's the only thing I don't buy. Oh, you saw the freaking mission. Oh yeah, I took that thing out. Because I don't like it. Game. Man, the music is so freaking loud. Sometimes. The music can get very loud sometimes. Most of the time it's not loud, that's why I hold it on 100. Visual. Video option. Yeah, I took this one out. Because I don't like those lines. They're kind of cool sometimes, but yeah, and they kind of help you to see better in the up there, but I can see up here better where you have that map kind of thing. But I don't like those things, black things in the corner. They're okay, but I just like to have it clear. It looks so much better because it's kind of like blurry at the same time on the edges. It's kind of blurry too. You can see birds flying, but they're kind of blurry kind of thing. It's kind of take like from that. I like kind of crystal clear. So yeah, I took that out. It's pretty cool actually without. Just talked yesterday with come on, and I don't have his freaking name here. I used to have one of his songs. It's been yesterday in my chat. It's been a couple of times in my chat because it's kind of like checking my songs on the my byte beats and stuff like that. I used to do byte beats, by the way. If you Google it like DJ Nip Nip, the byte beat master, you can find there a bunch of my byte beats and stuff like that. It's even a totally new YouTube for that, because I didn't have nothing to do in that. I still streaming this YouTube because I cannot find with Luxorian and stuff like that, but I don't find my password. So I stream on this one, but I have another site of YouTube now. I'm probably gonna find the address someday. I don't know. Or I could fix that. I could talk with them and to mail me back and yeah, change the password. I can do that. Because I had another old YouTube too, and I don't want to start making new YouTubes because it's kind of sucks. I had not because of the viewers, but actually I have a bunch of them, and now I have in the newest I have 9. In the previous I have like 100, and on the other one I have over 100, almost 200. So it's getting like yeah. It's better if I should do like getting like all 300s. But it is what it is. I hate in these days on anything, even games, even everything. It's you need a password on each and every single thing you go. So I kind of hide that thing, but normally I should write it down. I actually done that already. It's getting more and more and more stuff, and I think there's so many stuff. Like I'll just write them down now, because there's no freaking way I'm gonna. Even on PlayStation, like when I connect in a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and we're gonna have PlayStation 5, you're gonna have so much freaking. Even on those, sometimes I kind of forget. So I need to have everything, put it on the paper. I kind of hate that, but it's something you need. What the heck are we here for? Ah, yeah, we need to deliver shit. Let's land. Yeah, so I don't remember. It's not an easy. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy name to remember. Yeah, I kind of seen this type of planet. It actually look pretty cool with these giant big things. I seen this before. There was kind of same on the winter planet. That planet. I don't know. It's low atmosphere or something, but it's probably a moon. I don't know. Probably it's a planet. But yeah, these big things. I've seen them before. It looks amazing, actually. I don't like the small ones, like when you see these on the lash planets, like small ones, they don't look cool. But these big giant things, they really look nice. They look pretty cool because they're very, very huge. They can make this lighting, they have this animation, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, now we land. Let's go deliver, because I have the stuff already. I'm gonna find way back to the ship because I don't see shit. Whoa. You need to go above. Mission complete? What? I didn't even deliver them. What he's talking about? Why is that I collected? Because you give me this location here. I think I sent him to deliver. Yeah, and wow, so bad. You cannot see anything. I need to find a freaking station. Calling on. I'm just freaking land here because I don't see shit. It's not like it's there, or it's on the other side. But yeah, I need to land here, but not actually here, because I don't see any. I'm gonna need to take a walk. It must be a training post. Yeah, there you go. They have really bad weather, but it's kind of interesting cold planet. But other than that, yeah, I don't like these bad weathers, especially they happen too often. We don't see shit. Deliver that now. Normally we have them still there, so you can keep all the stuff back. Because yeah, it's kind of cool. You see, does the storm is gone. Yeah, it's look at that. Don't kind of like the storm, but from here it looks pretty cool. On it, but yeah, not too cool, but whatever. I think I can call my shipping creative. Now let's go return to Nexus and see if we can buy something. Yeah, this space station have a different shape. Yeah, kind of like I kind of got a little bit luck to build like I build my on the other trading post, because that was so good. Was the shape and everything, so I could put all that glass cubes around it so nicely. So this one probably doesn't work. Yeah, look, right now it's not storm. It's look pretty. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of the same things going on, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool planet. You don't see them too often, but there is quite many of them on the same time. It's the second time I see this type of planet, so they're not. But I don't kind of go on these weird planets at the same time. I don't think I've been. Because mostly I go visit Lash and some other type of planets, but I don't know what kind of type of planets is this. It's frozen one. Yeah, it's a frozen crystal planet. Well, I don't used to go on this type of planets too much, but for a frozen crystal planet, this is amazing. And then it's it looks so much differently than normally frost crystal planets. That's really cool actually. I don't like those infested kind of like on Lash planets. They don't kind of look too cool, but this one on this frozen they look really cool actually because they're much bigger. Looks differently. It's cool to visit them at least one time, not necessarily to build something, because yeah. I know, I like my ship for some reason. See what we can buy. 2,300. It's not bad, but I don't think I can buy whatever I want. Mostly, probably. Because this thing is gonna take quite a lot of time, and I don't know. In normal modes, I have over 3,000, so I think I'm already and nothing to buy. So I think I'm already ready. As probably this weekend mission, yeah, I already can buy all this stuff, these three things, but. Here too, if I'm doing the weekend mission, definitely. But I think I'm buying something else because I have much more stuff to buy in this. This I'll already buy 10 of each. I don't like banners because yeah, you can kind of like choose at least one banner and stuff like that. I mean, they're cool. They're in the game. I love that. I like to have a cool, nice banner, and it's kind of cool. You have you can choose between them. This I don't need in creative. That's the problem. I buy them in survival, in normal, but even in normal, I don't think that. Yeah, it's kind of cool thing for a creature. This I don't like anywhere. I just don't like them. Yeah, so we have a bunch of banners. I buy one. Not like Coffee 42. I know this for a long time ago, and Amino Hub. I don't know the others, but they're pretty cool. That you can get the calls with them. That's nice. Yeah, I always kind of want to have the purple too at the same time, but I don't know. We already buy the red one because it was cheaper. I think it cost too much, and for creative, I don't know. I already have one. Kind of like these customizations on these ships. Like in normal mode I have one of each different ship, different kind of, but yeah. Did I buy more bobbleheads? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the money. They're extremely expensive, man. This is the only one I don't have it in normal mode, but I don't know. Do you think the null is gonna be an enemy in the next update? Could be something, because I thought about this. There's something like not very clear about null, which I don't know if that's his name, but especially when you finish and to go to the center, because that sword said something about that. But I think when I done, because I done the last week the story on normal and creative at the same time, I done this story and I kind of think about it, because if they put an enemy in the game, they could actually make it as because it doesn't feel like very. It's not that it's not friendly or friendly, or but it's kind of like, I don't know. And then I don't know. It could be like a character for an enemy, just in case they want to put it in the game. Because I know this guy done bunch of killed bunch of people too, or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't think it's a really good guy, but he kind of is with you and stuff like that. Kind of try to help and discover different stuffs, but I don't call him like a really friend. You can call him like the Apollo or definitely Artemis. They're it's probably one of the best friends, especially this guy, the Artemis. But this guy doesn't, I don't know. But he's not a bad character until it's not a bad character either. But they probably can choose you as an enemy. I'm not sure. Or they're probably gonna be a totally new enemy or something with the void, because I think they're gonna make they must continue the story if they put the void into the game, because you need something, it's probably gonna be a little bit lore and story, because you're not gonna, yeah, there's the lore, yeah, go and find and whatever. I think you're gonna make that through a story or something. It's gonna be continuing a little bit a story, or probably a side, but have connected with all this at the same time. Wow, this is even oh no, that's the same expensive, like yeah, I don't know. Not even the jetpack, everything is freaking, oh my god. I'm probably gonna buy some costumes, because I buy all the calls, all the building stuff. I have the blue ones. I don't know why the purple ones are more, yeah, I think those two are more expensive than the old ones. But whatever. I have a bunch of heads in, and I don't know. I have a bunch of those heads in normal mode. I would like to this kind of cool. The costume, kind of like it. Wow. Wow. I mean, I said, hey, you know what, this is cool, look at this, I can actually buy, because I have money, so I can buy this costume. Everything is good, right, until you see this shit. Until you see this crap, like 3,000 and something, like, give me a freaking break. Right, 3 parts anyway. At least I buy those two, whatever, for now. Some more customization, because I want to buy more stuff, because I'm getting now, I've done so many of these Quicksilvers and stuff that I want to do. I like Quicksilver mission, especially Wicked mission, which they're exactly same thing, but yeah, they give you a much better reward, because I like that there's only thing I can do in the game without building or buy bits right now, and you can do some exploration at the same time, so you can actually play the game a little bit. And so yeah. I'm gonna take a listen to my song just a little bit, because I'm working on, I don't like this, I don't know, this freaking song, I kinda getting tired of this by bits, but I don't know if it's good, but it's not bad, but it's not good, you know. Go fly to the space station first. Yes, we have this image, but it's yellow, kind of more yellowish, and then you see the freighter, but you have like the camera in the middle of this thing, like on the side, in the middle, and then you see like from one side how the freighter is coming with the front, and then it's going like through the middle, and then going. You see his back, like he's going to the right side, from left to right. It's pretty cool. And then you have this image, but you see it from the front, so it's a little bit different than this actually, but it's kind of this thing when you're traveling with the freighter from one solar system, and it looks so freaking awesome, so freaking awesome. I think it's a mod, I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. I love that to see in the game, and I would like to fly the freaking freighter. I want to fly it here in the solar system. I like to move around. It's really cool. If we cannot have bigger ships and stuff like that, I want to make a little bit more improvement on the freighter, so you can actually fly that thing and see when it's going from one solar system to another. I want that things, because those looks amazing. Because I never used I think I should use more freighter in that case to travel, just to see that. It looks so freaking amazing. Why the heck are we here? Ah, we got out from the Nexus. Ah, wait. I don't know, I don't like this song too much. Does feel like sounds like shit, everything. Well, I'm probably getting just out of this crap. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna keep this on, but actually there was a better song which I kinda make it from that to this one. But I don't like to hear it's like more kinda like all this. I want to go to normal mode, but yeah, I don't use the portal for that. I think I done everything here. Yeah, I buy those things. Should I I don't have nothing to customize on my, because my character is here, there. probably on some other, but I kind of want to unlock all the suites before I do that, because yeah, otherwise I don't see the point. So we're gonna go normal mode, make that Quicksilver mission. Here I don't kinda have need to buy anything. Everything is buy. They took me some time. I done bunch of Quicksilver mission, and when I say bunch of Quicksilver mission, I mean in the past 3 months. Listen here, and I had a bunch of stuff before which I play in normal mode. I buyed bunch of stuff like all the time in the game, kind of like, and but only in the last 3 months when I played this game, almost each and every single day. There is a couple of days which that was kind of buggy, so I didn't have the Quicksilver mission in normal mode. But yeah, in 3 months I done all that. Now I buy absolutely every single piece you can find without those blue names which they give you, because I already have one. I don't see the point. They cost 800, they're too expensive and they are kind of dumb and you don't need them. But without that I buy everything in the freaking game and still have this money without the last new 3 items which I can buy with this money anyway. So it's not really necessary to making Quicksilver right now, but I'm saying like it's kind of crazy how much time consuming it's for Quicksilver missions, which I like it. It's something that keep me like playing the mission in the game and stuff like that. But man, it takes time. If you want all those, some of the stuff you can skip definitely. I should not recommend buying everything. But still, like here I buy almost everything. It's like 3 months Quicksilver each and every single day, and then before that I actually have more than a half inventory buy already. So I don't know, probably 6 months. 6 months to buy all this stuff. It's gonna feel like a half year. In a half year you can finish, you can get all the freighters, all the cool ships, not necessarily probably upgrading all the ships, but probably yes, depending how you play it. But you can have all the stuff in the game, but still not gonna have Quicksilver missions. Yeah, eventually Quicksilver mission, yeah, probably got it in creative, but I don't think I'm gonna get it here. By the way, I didn't check this weekend how they put new base building, new bases, because it says something they're gonna put much more often, which I don't know, but I didn't check. I'm not sure, because I don't want to have the same bases like the last time it was. I think those 3 bases were for ages. For the last 3 months there was same freaking bases all the time. I think it just doesn't work. The connection doesn't work. Connection is that because especially in normal mode it's always that. Luckily this is not a multiplayer game. I told you, if this game should be multiplayer, it should be so much more. Because yeah, you find other players here, yeah, you can play with them and stuff like that, But if there should be like a bigger kind of MMO type of like more people going on, we should have a bunch of problems. And I think I don't like, I like single player games. I like because I play this mostly because it's a single player, to be honest. But I like that I have multiplayer because I don't have now PlayStation Plus. I don't want to buy PlayStation Plus just to play these games, so that's good. And most of the stuff in this game actually don't need multiplayer. But having multiplayer is pretty cool, and at the same time makes the game much better with everything, exploration and all the stuff, because you can see some other player bases, and that's awesome. And you can meet other people here too. Yeah, it's a little bit less boring, it's much better, but so I have fun even without playing it really online. If I could play online, yeah, I could do some missions, but those missions, to be honest, I don't need to make those missions with any other people, because missions are pretty simple and easy and very short, so and then I don't want to join any other people, because normally I'm doing my shit. He's gonna follow me when I go into my base to build and just sit there and watch. It's probably gonna be boring. He's gonna stay a while, check the base, check for some ships there or something, and then it's just gonna leave, you know, because I don't see the point in just hanging with somebody around for too long time, because you don't have nothing to do. Like, you can do that in mission. I don't see going and joining some other players online, because I'm gonna sit there and watching when they sitting and build, or probably they doing a mission, Atlas mission, and I already done that example, and I'm just gonna go and follow him wherever he goes with my ship after his ship, and walking this, it's boring because I already done that. If you have a friend, that's different. Probably gonna say, yeah, I done Atlas mission. No, I didn't done it either. Should we do it together? Or, that's a different story. And you play with a friend, you know the person. You can sit and chat and shit like that. That's a totally different story, but I don't see anything amazing. I don't know. But I like the multiplayer in this game, even if I don't play it. But it's cool that it's that. And just in case you want to play with a friend, that's definitely much more fun than playing alone. But I like because it's single player, because if you don't have like something happen with online, yeah, with the internet or something like that, you can still be able to play, to do stuff what you used to do, or story mode and other stuff. Like Elite Danger, it's not a single player game, which I thought, and that's why I buy it. And but now, so I have a couple of issues with the online sometimes, and then the controller configuration, it's really bad, and you cannot change that in the game, not on the PS4, so, or probably on Xbox the same. So I just don't play Elite Danger. Too bad, because it's a good game, but it looks like a fun game, but the controller sucks. And then I don't know, it's not single player. I don't like to be thrown out from the from the server. I just don't like to be thrown out from a game, because I pay the money to pay the game. And I don't say I have a really good connection, but I can play any game online without any problems whatsoever. So yeah, I could probably play Elite Danger without problems too, but sometimes can actually happen that just throw me out from the game, and I don't like that shit. But yeah, now I don't. Yeah, you kind of need PlayStation Plus 2 at the same time to buy so you can play that game, which I don't like that with multiplayer games. Change a lot. So good luck, Sony. By the way, I'm gonna make a video because good luck, Sony. It's not that it's cheap, but I don't want to play. I get free games, but I never play them. That's the problem. That's a plus, but I don't think I have anything to earn by throwing that money away. Because so yeah, multiplayer games. It needs to be a really good multiplayer game, so I buy a freaking PlayStation Plus. I kind of play before. They're boring. I play Skyrim, play Fallout, I play No Man's Sky, play there's a bunch of other single player games, really amazing, and fuck multiplayer, man. Fuck multiplayer. Not only you need PlayStation Plus, I just don't enjoy it. I don't like to be thrown out from servers. I don't like, and there's not too many games, good games online. I'm gonna finish here because I kinda done the thing I need to do in creative too. Finish that base much more sooner than expected. There's not too much to build, to be honest, in those bases. Trading post, and it's really difficult to make a nice, cool looking trading post. I could build much more stuff there, but I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't see any point of building because I have all the stuff I need in interior. I just don't want to make like a big base, so I don't know. Well, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.